Hello everybody, welcome back to whether today I do read if you are here or after. Normally I don't do side quests on camera, but this one we will. So what I'll do is probably, for my side that is, make two playlists, one for the sides and then one for the new story main, instead of putting them all in the same wizard, because then when me and Kevin start to do the other one again, it'll be out of order because you'll have the ones of these and then that one kind of thing. So yeah. I'm gonna start with Gollum Court, since I have that one girl on. Are we gonna be doing the same sides wise or just separate ones? Or like we just do them and then like pick and watch them in the order that you do them and versus I do them.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master. Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Diego Santiago Corriguez Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the... but the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
Oh, and looks like he's having a little bit of trouble getting on. If you guys notice my look, I did change the skin color like I said. But I did also change my eye color. Well, I kept it gray because from what I think my ID says, I think my eye color is gray. So I kept it gray, my natural eye color. But I got the cat eyes, and then some glasses. I normally wear glasses. So. You want me to wait for you, or...?
Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats. It's all here.
Well, I mean, what I'm doing right now is the Abby K. Doodle, like, her showing you around thing. at the most. What I plan on doing is probably just do like the quest finder to go to the nearest one, and that's how I normally do it. I don't know, unless we are planning to do the same one. Otherwise, if it doesn't matter, like, I'm just gonna probably do that.
You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look.
Then I'm just gonna do mine in the order of, whatchamacallit, whatever the quest finder points to. Other than the fishing one, maybe, because, definitely not doing that again.
If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
Right. Fishing. I mean, I'm on Avalon.
So you're a
fishing
young
on
student,
my
you don't have all the
bike.
gold in the world.
better than I
I know
have.
what that's like. But you still need gear, 'cause, you know, monsters.
Oh, I have no gold, Missy. I have 9,039. Don't be saying I have no gold.
That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverface.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold.
Ah, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine.
And I, think that ends the tour? Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy
Well, crafting I'm definitely not gonna do because again I'm already doing that on my desk. I mean, again, there's some that I might skip, some I might do. I am gonna do this,
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they be friendly. Can you help me?
People will be able to see the different, like, same thing, but differently. So, still would be, like, good to do. Like, if I do it my way, you do it your way, you know what I'm saying?
If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
But yeah, the reason why, guys, the reason why I have gold is, snacks for my other residential.
Hey there, young wizard. How's it going for you?
You explain that Baldur Goldpaws asked you to help set up trade relations between
We have a
Grizzleheim
person in
and Wizard
chat. Hello,
City.
welcome, why young? Oh, no. Well, welcome, Why Young. I don't know why, like...
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do
Sorry if
business
I
with the
butchered that.
bears. Tell Baldur I'll trade with
I'm
him.
pretty sure that's the same Y Young in the server. Well, normally it's just Y and then ON, unless he changed it. No, if I don't see Discord chat, it's because I have OBS opened up on the same window, and unless I minimize it, I can't see it.
Hello there, young student. Welcome to the library. Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement Balder is trying to set up.
But yeah, after this one, we'll be going to the reaction. If you guys want to jump over, like a raid, but like you can head over there if you like. Should be in the featured channel. If you're in my server, you can get through it with my profile or a video that's an upload chat.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Well,
I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
Whoa, what? I make the noise, We need to ask these books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there. But all the best if you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
Okay, this guy dude's voice lost me because it doesn't know what's
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Oh. So, however, if you go, oh, I just went through even though I was not supposed to be going that way, I was supposed to be going the other way. But yeah, but there are cases in the world if you do every single side quest. Yes, I know it's all a leaving and going thing. Like I was saying, if you do all the quests, you get a special badge.
Should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying...
That's great. I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
Did you get agreement from the 3 merchants? Good! You have brought 2 worlds closer together. You have my thanks. I would like to reward you for your help getting your merchants to agree to trade with my world. Would you like to take a quick trip with me to visit Grizzleheim, my home? You can greet some tradesmen from Grizzleheim. In Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldwright. Let them know I sent you with word of new trade partners.
And when you guys come to Grizzleheim, what I would recommend doing is probably getting some gold before you do. Now you can buy some gear here if you want it.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about...
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
As you can see, there's not much here because, again, you're kind of visiting this world, even though it's a members world. You're gonna visit it free, so explore while you can. I wonder if you could fish while you're at this stage. Nope, there's no fish in the water. You're basically being like even think isn't here because we're not in it while we're in it.
You there! Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm.
You explain that you're not robe shopping. You're here to set up trade.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock, though.
What are mist colors again? I think gold and blue.
Welcome, young outsider. Where are you from, and what can I do for you?
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be rocking some Grizzleheim gear for a bit. Pretty sure you can't even use the portal. You actually have to go talk to him to get back. Yeah.
They are in agreement, then. Good news! We have done well this day. Ready yourself. I will take you home now. It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journey. You may be unable to return to Grizzleheim right away, but when you do return, your visit will be marked by kind words and open hearts.
You must be at least 20th level to return to Grizzleheim.
Yep, that's when you get to that quest to Grizzleheim, obviously. So, but again, it's a members world, so This is the only free interaction you get with Grizzleheim.
Ah, I want. But the gobblers ate our need. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
That I'll grab, but I'm not gonna go do the, Penny.
Hi again. I got all those pets safely back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing.
I wonder why it's missing. Probably because of my teacher, if we're being honest.
I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Malistaire Drake, who's apparently evil now, and they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
What brings you by, wizard? A registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information. Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
Penny Dreadful? Of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Why, I taught her adopted parents. Wonderful students. Now, let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Grimwaters, stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up. I want you to introduce... The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right. Wizard, if so, do make sure to visit... He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet.
My application? Oh, thank you. And independent study, huh?
I just enrolled and I've already got homework.
But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead. Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way. Fight lost souls, skeletal pirates, rotting fodder, and field guards, and then meet me back.
This quest has multiples. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Do I have a school quest? I think I have a school quest. No.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The Duel Master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. Wizard, at last! A priceless family. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library. Wizard, at last you have come! Any longer and I may have perished under the weight of this disrespect. You see, my friend, I have been burgled. A priceless family heirloom was stolen by my most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother, Roberto. He's wanted the item since we were colts. I tried to confront the fiend, but he secured himself behind a wooden skeleton lock. A powerful ward I thought only a legend, until now. I'm certain there's a way to unlock the bony barrier, but I'm too busy training new students in the combative arts to do the research myself. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you to consult him? Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin. Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson. Let us begin by explaining PowerPoints. You may call them pips for short. PowerPoints are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more power. You can only cast
sure
this.
you know
Let
all
us start
this,
with, but you only have 1 pip. See, you can also use a 0 rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good. You have passed and gained another pip with and chat. Let me show you. Click and now click. Look what has happened. Now, since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet. Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us get with all. But what? I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power. That means you can cast any 2nd rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd rank spell. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now. Outstanding! Now let us look at another. The next thing, let me show you. Cast this fire. Very good. See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you. Do you see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Cast it on yourself and see what happens. Charms are the opposite. Wards affect spells that other people... Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works. Do you see? Your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful.
You did her dirty.
Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect... Let's see how it works. Cast a fire elf at the puppet. Good! Now watch what happens next round. And again. Excellent! You have defeated... I hope you have found out...
They changed the player versus player over now. Wow. Fancy. Fifth age. Master 5th age. Ah, yes. Tournaments, however, are best way to get tickets because even if you lose, you get like $250. Otherwise, I mean, if you get some to where like no shows or safely, you can get higher. But like, even if you lose, you still got like at least, if not more, over $250. So yes, I would recommend doing that. And what I might do is do all the quests in one area that I have been, to best of my abilities, and then move on. If they did, do another stone and do it, like, you know, save time.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about if something isn't done, we could be
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Oh, by the way, I trained my pet with some snacks also, and then never guess what I got. What's the first skill? I got Gold Rusher. Apparently it says the pets can only have one adventure pet power. May find a bonus gold in chest. 2 happiness. So it costs 2 happiness, but if I open chest, I may find bonus gold. Apparently. So that's cool. And if you guys haven't probably guessed already, Dorothy from where else? Wizard of Oz.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My 2 friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Hello, hello. I mean, all the lights are on, if we're being honest.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
Mr. Toto, Tin Man, you guys picking up what I said before?
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
How long do we plan on going for? Because, I mean, if we could do all of them in one live, we can. if you want to, but like if we're gonna re-rotating.
They are safe and sound.
I want to ration.
It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange.
Wow.
Not like back at the farm.
Long, long man. Wait, look, she referenced the Wicked Witch.
But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
I looked for gear and I have the hat that you have. From the pack. In my main thing. So, or I should say our mother had that.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring.
Fair.
Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see
Well, we don't
icons
want to go
showing
too
your
long,
hat,
especially if we're
robes,
playing on
shoes, and
with
other
Markiplier.
items.
Otherwise,
mousing over
we'll
an
do that
item
tomorrow.
will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eyeballs.
Glad to hear
Wow,
Dorothy is doing
dude.
well.
I was thinking about going rainbow hair. I don't know, I just kind of, I would go, like, I wish you could make a hairstyle rainbow instead of just having a hat with rainbow hair, you know? Let's do the Private Ryan, and then we're done with it. And then I think we're done. We'll be done with whatchamacallit. Unicorn Way.
Get back on, dead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a... I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still... Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Now we're off to see the lady. Oh, you're doing that. Oh, okay. Whoops. Hey, I got a pool. What's new though? I can see no sigils, so it's only a one person, isn't it?
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Malistaire has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still... You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
Life magic was said to have been discovered by the earliest inhabitants of the Ravenwood, guided by none other than Grandfather Tree himself. He instructed his early disciples to plant trees and tend to a grove to learn the complex interactions of all living things. As these early theurges advanced in their studies, so too did their gardens improve, eventually sprouting the sentient spell trees. Not just of life magic, but all the schools. Each tree embodied a new form of magic, a new aspect of existence. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that magical law was tested, explored, and codified.
Yeah, I'm at Lady Blackhope. I don't think we need to waste time starting a minion though, so we're just gonna use a troll. Oh great, I need to feed some pets to keep my pets happiness up.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits, and he was
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
Why, hello there, my fine young friend. Have you by any chance participated in the dynamic display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion? It's a captivating cavalcade of prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are 5. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. Intrigue. A good intrigued by the fantastic world of pets, young wizard? Capital! But there's more to pets than snacks and games. They have special abilities. A good pet has eyes and ears, far more sensitive than yours or mine. They can sense things we can't. An ideal trick for any scavenger hunt. I've buried metal rings in the commons and the shopping district. Want to see if your pet can find them? Go.
This quest requires you to have with a pet. Playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available that weren't before. But likewise, pets can't talk to most people or engage in wizard duels. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by...
Might I be of some service, educating you in matters relating to pets and their profound possibilities? The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts aplenty. They'll merrily monopolize your concentration with a wealth of useful information. Speak to all of them. You can start with my little green friend, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more.
Why, hello, wizard. Come to learn about training pets, have ye? Allow humble Nigel here to point you in the right direction. Over there you have the hatchery, where Dr. Perot can tell you all about developing your pet's abilities across generations. In these here shops you have Tennant and Lowe, who sell new pets and pet eggs. And Dusty and Jackie, who sell pet snacks. Go speak to each of the experts and you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker. What are you waiting for? Take a seat in the hatching machine and we'll get started. Where's the other pet? Oh, my mistake. You're not a pet. Serves me right for not paying attention. That would have been a disaster. This is the hatchery, where pets can hatch new pet eggs. It's a remarkable process. Simply stand on the sigil near the hatcher and choose 2 adult pets you'd like to use. Then press the hatch button. If 2 wizards want to collaborate, both must stand on the sigil. Each can contribute a single adult pet. When you've both pressed the ready buttons, voila! A new egg! If 2 wizards work together, they'll hatch 2 eggs. The egg will take after one of the original pets. Which pet and which trait? Who can say? Once the egg is hatched, your new pet is just a baby and needs to... You can train your pet with the mini-games offered in the Pet Pavilion. As you train your pet, it grows older and will develop pet talents, help you in magical duels, while derby powers are used in the pet derby. I really must get back to my work, so unless you're ready to hatch a pet...
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral.
Indeed. You'll not find a better selection of pet eggs anywhere in Wizards.
The spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral.
Really? I had no idea.
Time to check OBS. Just go to the chat. Oh, Quinn, hello! I did not notice you there. Sorry, OBS was minimized so I could see Discord and whatchamacallit. How you doing? No, I know a lot of people probably won't be interested in these because they're just side quests.
Oh, a customer! Come
But you
right
never
in.
know.
We have all manner of snacks for your pet. Whatever you need.
After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. You can the type of snack you feed it will increase its abilities in some fashion. The exact ability and how much it improves depend on the type of snack and how much your pet likes it. Different pets like different snacks, so you should try a variety of snacks and see what your pet likes best.
Oh, he said some stuff in the chat. Oh, and Gwen, Kevin said, I hope he feels better. He has COVID. So again, hopefully you feel better. And he said, fun fact, Tunin and Lou are a reference to a band, Pet Boys. And hence their title being Pet Shoppy Boys. And the Pet Snack Girls are a reference to the West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys, shown as their titles being the West End Girls. Sorry.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
I trust that your tour of the grounds and its services was as entertaining as it was educational. As I mentioned previously, it is my honour to offer a wide variety of fine and unique items in trade for arena tickets. You'll earn arena tickets if your pet does well in the pet derby, or you'll receive gold as a consolation prize. You can use arena tickets to buy things here, or from us. Mr. Barker will no doubt wish to regale you with information about the wonderful world of the pet derby, so I won't detain you any further.
Well there, my prodigious prestidigitator. What did you think of our pet pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough? Now that you've seen what wonders the pet pavilion offers, I encourage you to take advantage of the ample assortment of delightful diversions to train. Your energy governs how often you may train your pet. It returns over time, but if you need more energy and cannot abide, you may purchase an energy elixir. If you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. So it's very important to pay attention to your pet and train it as much as you can. If you've an interest in participating in the... Just a moment, though. Before I set your precious pet upon the perplexing paths of our pet derby, one of the books is generous with guidance about practice matches, while the other volume summarizes those that... Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled.
In the pet derby, you can race your pet in practice matches for fun, with nothing to gain. The practice pet derby is a good way to learn the course and obstacles for each different track, and see which track your pet is best suited for.
In the ranked pet derby, your pet will race against other pets with prizes such as arena tickets or gold. The last place pet receives gold, while the other pets receive arena tickets. Your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the pet derby based on its performance. Let me explain the basics of the pet derby so that I might enhance your experience. There's a lot to go over, so I recommend you make yourself comfortable and pay attention. You can race your pet in the pet derby by going to one of the two book pedestals in the pet pavilion. One is for practice matches, the other is for ranked derby races.
Start recording. Hello. But yeah, if you want, we can add after or whatnot. I guess here. Pause that there if you want to see it. I have to do a screenshot. Dorino.
Practice derby races are classed by easy, medium, hard, and epic. You can create a new match, or you can quick join a match that has already been created.
I don't know if he always sounded like this, if I'm being honest.
You will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is in the queue for a pet derby race. When the race is ready, you will see a screen letting you go to the arena. The goal of the pet derby is to come in first, steering your pet past obstacles and using your pet's derby powers against other pets. You can control your pet with the arrow or the WASD keys. It will go forward on the derby track automatically. Side arrows will make it switch lanes, and the back arrow slows it.
Oh. Let me know when you're ready. You know, here,
The up arrow cheers your pet, making it go faster.
And
the space bar helps your pet bypass obstacles, jumping or ducking each hurdle. You must time it just right. Hitting an obstacle slows your pet. Your pet's position in the race is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Under the position number is your pet's time for the race and what lap of the race you are on. On the upper right corner of the screen, the racetrack shows flags indicating where all the pets are on the derby track. Your pet's flag is largest, and its color matches the position number. Your pet has a resource called morale, displayed on the bar at the top center of the screen. Cheering your pet costs morale. Your pet gains morale when it successfully bypasses obstacles. Cheering costs different amounts of morale based on the terrain your pet is on. The cost is based on the terrain type and your pet's attributes. The attribute used has its icon next to the morale bar. Your pet's derby powers are the round icons in the top center of the screen, just below the morale bar. You can click these with your mouse, or you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 keys to... Derby powers can boost your pet's performance, hinder other pets, put obstacles on the track, force pets to change lanes, or other tricks. Effects on your pet appear as icons on either side of your pet. Helpful effects are on the left. Bad effects are on the right. A countdown timer shows how long each effect remains on your pet. Try to steer your pet through the floating stars. They will give your pet speed bonuses and give your pet temporary immunity from other pet powers. Avoid bombs and banana peels. Bombs will slow your pet down, and banana peels will slow and cause your pet to change lanes. And now that you've done your homework, it's time to play! I'll wager you can barely contain your enthusiasm, so step right up, ready your pet, and let's go!
Do this mount. Being the mount day. Quinn, I have a question for you.
The lady don't protest too much, methinks.
What is best for a Mist Wizard? Secondary school, primarily, other than maybe going for Flame. Oh, by the way, Kevin, Quinn is, wondering if he can get a true friends code from you to add or whatnot, or I could add him to the group if that's easier. If that is, if you want to add him on that one. I don't know. It's just, I mean, like, if you don't, Quinn, you know, the man's himself. What else would we be talking about here? Oh my god, the boots are out of a glitch. Okay, noted. What are you doing? Oh, you're in the tower. I'm doing the dirt thing. You wanna know a weird thing now? When you're outside in the training area, it's like free to be your pet, but like when you're inside the hatchery, it actually costs energy or happiness to be your pet. When outside, it doesn't. Unless they've changed that. That's Quinn's death. Yeah, that's his death. I mean, he has some girl wizards, but some male wizards. Like, you know. I never question you about having a single dang one. I wasn't questioning anything. I was like, do you really troll? Like, I don't see you trolling. I don't know.
Your pet found them all! Like, well done indeed! You never know what you might find if you keep your eyes open, and your pet's eyes too!
Okay, that's done. That's what we guys want. What do we want to do next? I guess the library one. Okay. Well, wish you luck. What you need? That's a library. Oh, fun. Yep. Those two drop, I don't know which ones, but like they drop elemental stuff. I think that he said.
Oh, can I help you? Diego the Duel Master seeks information about a wooden skeleton lock. Why, that happens to be my field of expertise.
Ah, okay.
Skeleton locks are enchanted doors that can only be opened by a corresponding key. Thus, Diego's wooden lock requires a wooden skeleton key.
Alright.
But those keys are typically quite difficult to come by, coveted as they are by what I call bad folk, and they shatter after only one use. Fortunately for you, I have a wooden skeleton key I can part with if you take this keyring with you on your adventures. The keyring detects nearby skeleton keys and sends data back to me for my continuing... Well, I bid you and Diego good luck with whatever waits behind that wooden skeleton lock. I'm counting on you to explore the entire
spiral. You
spiral.
should do that with your girl. Like, it should never be a bothered text.
In the beginning, there was nothing but dragons, giants, and tritons.
Don't let her see this live stream.
The dragons held dominion over the mountains and dwelt there with the fires and
by the way,
magma.
let me know when you go to do the key boss of Drago's brother, because I have the key ready for that.
The giants ruled the air and built their city on the winds from the north.
If you want to do it together. Okay.
The Tritons held the seas as their domain and created a civilization under the waves.
It is in Yodo Town, you know.
From these came the first schools of magic:
I just figured I'd...
fire, ice, and storm.
Yeah. I just figured I asked that way if we wanted to do it together, to wait on it. And you too, you. I mean, it'll probably be easier with it, both of us. I don't know how hard it is at this, like, level. Coin help, it'll probably be easier. Obviously, one shot, probably. I might try it. I mean, I'm probably gonna die.
You're back! What did the librarian's assistant say? We need a wooden skeleton key? Of course! The librarian's assistant gave you a wooden skeleton key? I knew you'd come through for me! That's why I hate to beg another favor of you. Will you duel Roberto and recover my precious heirloom? Let me explain. As much as I would love to battle my brother, honor forbids it. You see, Roberto and I both made an oath to our mother on her deathbed that we would never take up arms against family, so I cannot fight him. However, we also made an oath to our father on his deathbed that we never back down from a challenge, so I must fight him. just seem mighty difficult. Roberto stole the heirloom knowing I'd be unable to personally retaliate. But there is... Especially not if that proxy is my most prized pupil who learned everything they know about dueling from me! Haha! Thank you, my friend. You can find Roberto in his hidden lair. I'll mark your map.
I think Kevin may have crashed. Oh, and Quinn, if you're still watching the live stream, if you want to join my Discord, feel free to, and you can hop in the voice chat with us. Or whenever I'm live on any games, if you'd like. So when I'm live on main channel, I'll most likely be in my VC. That way if people, fans, or subscribers that are in my voice chat, join, you know. So, yeah.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Well, I haven't heard from anything from him, so I don't know if he's still live on his end or what. But again, if you would like to join his live stream or anything, the link is in the description of his Twitch.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for... Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Oh.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever. Hi. I really need those back. Hi. I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the golem tower.
I don't like this quest because it go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know if I'm going to do the big one, but it's basically Z showing you how to use the camera. So, good chance I'm not going to do that. Closest one I can find to my teacher. I don't know if his is actually where I could be an attainable of that type, but it's the closest. So I should probably find. If there is any possible way that there can be, please let me know. Probably switch it to the headmaster staff. What's our max level of what the staff as a whole? Why? Now, I don't know what a good pet for Myth is, so but at the same time I want to kind of probably keep the one that I have with me. Kind of curious that even if I don't use it, I'm kind of curious to trade it to see what you get from it for its stats. I never really took the time to do that.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed! My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
And now, I don't want you to defeat them, you gotta go all the way out. But the fact is, every time you come back in, you have to refight everything. So, be prepared. Be prepared. I'm gonna go check to see if Kevin is still alive. Because if he isn't, then I'm gonna stop. So you gotta fight two. Oh, he's not lying. Not on, so I don't know if I should continue or not. I mean, he did this one. That I know for sure. Do this, and then heal. This pack is gonna be extremely handy for these dungeons, towers, and stuff. But the thing is, I can't transfer this to any other wizard. This is specifically starter pets, or like these ones, you cannot put in shared bang. You cannot like trade them or pretty much anything of the sort. Actually, you know what? I am going to hit because I can. And yes, just heal by a potion. So yeah, I'm gonna do the towers, and I'm probably gonna end up if I don't hear from Kevin. But if I do get a different pet for my myth, I can always train that. From that one now. Regardless of the size, so yeah. I think I should be okay with doing them all that I can without going to Fire Cat Alley and whatchamacallit, Cyclops Lane. Right now we do yes, we do that. But not the Haunted Cave, etc. Like in the areas that we have been one. So, you know. Oh my god, I'm almost dead and I did not see my health. I should have healed. I did a boo-boo. If I don't kill this dude, I'm dead. But then you gotta go all the way out again, talk to her, come back in, go all the way to the top into the beach.
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It'll require going up to the top of Golem Tower. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor.
That's so
Deal?
worth it. I'm gonna go back to the round. Kevin left the group. And he's not online. So I guess he's done? I'm gonna get this done and I'm probably gonna end it. Since he's not on. I don't see him in chat, either one. These are rank 1, so... I can probably just... These ones I get away without a Dominion, probably. I don't know. With this, you can kind of attack people with one. So if you can do enough damage... I mean, I doubt it. Even with Blades, this will do incredible damage. But it's probably good. I mean, probably not much, unless you're like a good stat. Because I know some people've gotten a Beetle without blades or stuff to do like a lot of damage. Move forward. Oh, yeah. Do a troll for the fun of it. I'm close to World 0, however. I'm getting 0. I did have everything. But I decided to help my friend with his struggle to give him my World 6 robe, so I need to get that again badly. But he does also need better glass before he finalizes, so whatever robe he does not need. Out of this to get some health up, attack one, and then heal. Ooh, so close to killing me. I'm gonna kill it no matter what, so I'm just gonna... like 2 floors. 1 more floor, I think, after this. Up. Well, you're passing. I'm gonna do this and then heal on my next turn. Well, you are probably gonna hit your next turn. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't die. Should not die, but we'll stick to... That would have been good to use on... I should have probably done my attack on you, but now this is going to be wasted on him. Oh well. Minion's choice, not mine. There is minion control cards that you can control in Cortopia, but again, I don't know how to use them. I've never used them, so I know that's going to be a learning process. I think what might have happened to Kevin is potentially a power ball. If not correct. If normally he loses power sometimes from his box or whatnot that goes off. I don't know. I don't know if there's, I doubt there's a storm going on there, but like, you know. And there we go, we're at the end. So yeah, this is a bit tedious though, because you have to go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Pretty much. So pretty much. So now they do a ring 2 minion. Take out this dude. I love How cool. Of course we would do that. Of course we would do that. I mean, minions actually make this a little bit easier than when you aren't, when you're going to go through your, like, out minions. Potentially. Actually, no, yeah, I gotta let you take care of him. Cause I can use the troll next round to kill the bot. It says rank 1, but that's a rank 2 spell, but that's a 2-step spell, so it should be rank 2. Huh. Oh my god, Mike. Fucking mushroom hell. If I get this off, I'm golden. 16 health. Oh yeah, plus I boosted the storm. You kill that dude before he kills me, please. Yeah. That could have ended badly. So badly.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard! And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
I don't know if I need them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do you. Wait, how much XP?
Oh, hello! Tell.
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
No. Not much XP I could probably do without, to be honest. Alright, everyone, and got them. Court. Should probably refill my potions, but oh well, that we can't go into until, whatchamacallit, we get done with pretty much the main swing. So we get the quest from, Humpador, okay, so it's nothing new. Penny wants me to do that in a haunted cave, but I can't do that. I can only do that. That's it. Yeah. Well, I can only do these two. Why? Let's probably get into here. That way, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, Yippo-roonies. Those are only going to be 2, but we can't really complete them until we can go into the night cave. Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure we could go in there if we just go and kind of get it, but we're not in that area story-wise, so I'm not going to do along with the elf and cyclops thing. So I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you later. Hopefully you guys have a good day or night depending on when you're watching this. And don't forget to yourself the happy day.